happy New Year to everybody. A little bit later, and well, a week after New Year itself. Didn't bother doing a New Year's lesson because I thought YouTube would be inundated with them, but there weren't that many. But yeah, happy New Year to everybody. Hope this year's going to be a cracking one. But yeah, weather, it's just starting to turn a bit nippy, but God, has it been mild and rainy. I mean, wet. Absolutely. Down in the south here, we got it hit really hard. It was terrible. But the poor old garden is going to be really confused when it turns cold, because everything is leaping into life. There's buds on everything. Daffodil bulbs are coming up. Blueberry bulbs are coming up. The Japanese paper bush that sort of flowers in the spring is starting to open up, and the cold smell is going to knock all that back. I'll spring you around and look, show you. Look, some of the flowers there. They're starting to open up already, and that's not what we want. It's so I'm a bit worried about that with the colder temperatures going, but like I say, you know, climbing hydrangea over here, that's all out in bud. Ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely flaming ridiculous. You know, the ferns are still here. You know, some are evergreen, but most of them are supposed to die back, but they ain't died back. Yeah, all this lot's sort of died, the acer and that lot, but I've not seen any sign of buds on the acer yet. Yeah, so it's a right old confusing time in the garden for everything. You know, like I said, out the front there, all the bulbs are out as well. But yeah, winter is coming. So what have I been up to? Not a lot really. I was back to work day after Boxing Day, and yeah, I ain't stopped since really. Off this weekend, back to work again soon. But I had another small win on koi competitions. I can't remember. I told you about the tablet I won. I won a Samsung tablet just for Christmas, which was really nice. And yeah, I was quite surprised with the win. And then I had an instant win, and that's just turned up, and got myself a nice waterproof koi sock. Just unwrap it a minute. And Clayton, bless his heart, I said to him, by any chance is it a long handle? Because I've got an in-ground pond, and he said, yeah, I can get you this one. So nice long handle, makes life easier for an in-ground pond, and it's waterproof, so or water holding as they call them, so you can, you know, scoop up a load of water and fill up your bucket. So yeah, happy days. Well, happy with that. I've also been working on the pump. Yeah, the J-Bo Jacko pump. So yeah, I put a new set of diaphragms in that. Seem to they seem to work quite well. For the price of the pumps, they're good pumps, but sort of like when it does start to turn a bit cold, it does seem that the diaphragms do get a bit fragile, even though they're running. Well, that one's not running at the moment because that does the bottom drain, and I got the bottom drain off, bottom drain air off, so it's I just put it on every now and again. So yeah, so I shan't be turning that on again, and I need to go donning the old wetsuit again come spring, and go diving, because the little bit of hose that comes from the pump and runs along the underground to the spin drifter, then you have a piece of hose coming out and connecting to the dome, the shaft where the dome goes, that's come off. So I'm just blowing big bubbles, so I need to go diving and reconnect that and screw that. So I'm going to need a weight belt to hold me down, because you've seen me, I don't think I can just float around like a flaming decapitated turtle or something like that. I'm just wallowing about. But yeah, yeah, that's why I was Army and not Navy or Marines. Yeah, I can swim, but I can't sink, which is a good thing, I suppose. But anyway, but apart from that, fish are okay. I'll pop the hatch open in a minute and we'll just have a little look. I will be doing some underwater cameraing, and I will be doing some bits and pieces to do with the pond, a few little talks and things like that, and future plans. I will be discussing. We was going to be setting up and moving, but been put on the back burner for now. So I was hoping there might have been a big pond project. Going to go raised this time when we do move. Getting too old now to go climbing up and down in pits. So yeah, the plan was we're going to move, and but it's just out of the reach at the moment with the way things are, and selling a house, properties ain't moving, and new builds and stuff like that, the prices aren't coming down. So yeah, it's sort of like a bit of a limbo situation. So we're deciding to stay where we are for now, and so this pond will carry on going. So I'll be going well with that one. But we'll have a little look at the fish, and I'll talk to you in a minute. So yeah, there's everybody, all looking fine. They've just been fed, so I don't know how much they're going to hang around a bit, but yeah, everybody seems to be doing hunky-dory. They're still at 16 degrees at the moment. They'll be going down to 15 later on tonight. And then come middle of January it should be down to about 10. And then they'll be having their winter period at around 10 degrees to the middle of February, end of February. And then I'll be bringing the temperatures back up again, ready for the spring. So as you can see, like, they're all doing fine. It's getting a bit dark now. I'm out this a bit late, but yeah, like I said, it's just been fed, but they're looking for more. And talking about food, I couldn't get my Shogun at the beginning of the winter season. Sold out everywhere. It's back in stock now. So I was given the Pro Bites a try. Now because I'm at sort of like 16 and I'm not going to go below 10 degrees, the spring and autumn food seems to fit into that category, and they seem very, very happy with it. It smells absolutely lovely, but it's very expensive, I think, for what it is, but it's very good, and I'll put a link up to a video. It's worth watching actually. And if you watch the video, he talks an awful lot of sense, the guy in the video who sort of founded the Pro Bites. Unfortunately he's passed away now, but the company's still going strong. But he talked a lot of sense about koi food, winter food and all this sort of stuff. So I just thought I'd give it a go just to see. And yes, I am impressed with the food, but like I said, it's very expensive, and I bought a 3 kilo bag because I think it comes in 3 kilos, and so you don't get the standard sizes. That's the weird thing. It's 3 kilos or 9 kilos, and the 9 kilo bags are hard to get hold of. And I think a 9 kilo bag's about as much as a 15 kilogram bag of sake. So yeah, it's one of those. But like I said, everybody seems to be doing fine, swimming around, looking for the old food. I might give them a bit more. Sucker for the sad face. But yeah, it's turn the lights on. There's the pellet, and trust me, it smells gorgeous. And like I said, I'll post a link to the video. Nice advice you're taking a watch and that lot, but again, like I said, it is the price that puts things off a bit, and they're still getting a bit of the old mealworm. And don't buy the special koi treat mealworm, any mealworm would do. And like I said, because it was 16 degrees, they're still getting a bit. Alexa, can you turn the skimmer on? And they've all gone in following the mealworm about. My latest addition just shot under there, not giving them a name yet. Gimlin shower. I picked up from the All England Toy Show. Absolute beauty of a fish. Growing nicely. Even though it is winter, he's still putting a little bit of size on, but like I said, I am heated. Not into the growing, what people call the ideal growing temps. But anyway, I've got to flush the bottom drains out on the filter and just check the drum. Make sure all the nozzles and everything like that are spraying. That's one thing I've noticed with the drum, because we're in a hard water area, is occasionally the nozzles on the spray jets that clean the drum screen get blocked up, and I've just got to unscrew them, poke a pin down just to unblock them, so it pushes it out as a lump and that lot. And everything's hunky and dory, but I've got to keep an eye on it. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, but yeah, because it's taking the water feed from the clean side of the drum from after the bio. Sorry, I'm just trying to seal up this bag of it won't seal. Trying to seal up this bag of mealworm. But anyway, I'm going to get on and do the jobs. And like I said, it's only a short video, this one, but I will catch up with you guys very, very soon. I just wanted really just to wish you a happy new year, and hope to see each and every one of you out and about at some of the shows or events this year. Anyway, look after yourselves, stay safe, keep warm because it's going to turn cold, and remember, this ain't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. See you soon. Tally bye.